Welcome to Mind Academy Sports. We help athletes learn the connection between their mind and performance. Listen, your mind has a direct correlation to how fast you enter the flow state, to how fast you enter that rhythm, how good you feel, how relaxed your muscles are. Your mind is connected to your body. So when you can understand the intricacies of how your mind works, you will play at a high level, no matter the situation, no matter the environment, no matter who the competition is you're playing against. It could be a professional atmosphere when you have to make a team. It could be, a very important game that your team has to win to advance. If you're in college, whatever the situation is, your mind, you can use your mind to really give you the advantage. So I've been watching some NBA Summer League games, and obviously I watched the playoffs, and I watch the box scores, and I really get into it. So the question that I always ask is, when you're talking about basketball, why one game a person can go 5 for 6 from the 3-point line, or a really high percentage, 75%, really on fire one game from the 3-point line, or it could be a shooting percentage. And then the next game, they have a really low percentage, 10%, 15%. Literally, this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at different players. In one game, they had 75. The next game, they had 15. Somewhere around there. The reason is, it's not because of luck. It's not because you had a bad day. And that's what we have to really understand. When we talking about sports, it's not necessarily that you had a bad day. Bowling and golf are the only two, but you can still use your mind. But you see, you have things in bowling, you have like oil patterns. In golf, you have things that's in the environment that's different. But as long as your mind is sharp and you can stay mentally tough through all that, you can still make it. But my point is, it's not because you had a bad day. I just had an off day. That's what we say. We'll get them next time. No, your mind is very consistent. What you put in, if you train repetitions for confident thoughts, and you're thinking confidently, you're not hesitating. Even if you miss 2, you're still confident on the third one. If you have this mindset, then your body will always respond. You will always play well. Okay? So the reason that you shoot inconsistent or consistent one game, really good one game, not good the other game. Feel good one game. Woo, I'm feeling it. I feel it. The next game, you just out of sorts. Okay? The reason is because you're thinking and firing 2 different sets of thoughts. Okay? You have thought programs that are running in your unconscious mind, or what I like to call your power mind. So to simplify it, one would be a confident thought program, which is a series of thoughts, series of powerful thoughts, which is firing off hundreds of thousands of thoughts, hundreds and thousands of thoughts as you play. So as we are thinking and firing off this confident program, right, it causes us to start being more creative. We are more instinctive. We don't even think. Everything is perfect. Everything is online. That's when that confident program is running. And usually, like I said before in another video, that's when we hit a shot or hit a free throw, and everything starts to feel good at that particular moment. But it's the thought that actually causes all this to happen. So when we're playing good, the confident thought is rolling. All right. So when we're playing bad, it's the fearful program that's running. Fear of failure. I don't want to miss. I don't want to fail. Fear of success. Limiting beliefs. All these programs begin to work, and we try whatever we can not to fail. We try to over control our muscles. Things aren't working right. We're trying to get everything right and wonder why we're missing shots. So that's more on the negative end. So the whole thing is, what you have to do is you have to learn how to fire that confident program And if you can, get with somebody who can replace those negative programs that came through the past, through memories, through old situations, things like that. And there are also things or common ways that athletes think that can get them thinking on that negative aspect. Common things. So yeah, guys, if you need help with this, if you have any level of mental block, if you have any mental interference, or you just want to gain an edge and understand how to stay in that confident zone more often than not, anytime you want to get that edge, anytime you want to play your best, to absolutely dominate your sport, like I said, you can check the testimonies just on this YouTube page, and it will be people who are struggling. And then all of a sudden, the next day, we're not talking about a week, 2 weeks from now, the next day, they're breaking PRs, personal bests. I've had the most points I ever had in my game, in a game. Boom. I shot 80%, 75%, 100% from the field. So, guys, remember, if you need help, information is below. Contact me. So we can get you situated. Your destiny is on the line. There's only so much time that you have. That's what I really want to tell athletes. I'm 32. I'm getting back into it. I'm going to be dropping some videos. Roll back to the 4.4 40-yard dash. I'm 32. My legs have seemingly locked up where I'm not as flexible as I used to be. So what I want to let you know is you only have so much time. I just wish I can get some of this time back where I can make different decisions and things like that, but you can't get the time back. You just have to take advantage. So mindset is one of the ways where you just take advantage of every single moment. You got me? So yeah, guys, remember, as I go, you're only one thought away from your next greatest performance.